All right, man, let's just get right back into it. You know who I am by now, but game just went final. Western Conference Finals for game one. Warriors come back from a 25-point deficit to beat the Spurs 113-111. Obviously, in the first half, it was all San Antonio, man, getting it done with defense. Steals, capitalizing off the points, off the turnovers by the Warriors. I mean, the Spurs looked like they was about to. I mean, it looked like ring night all over again for the Warriors. Excuse me, for the Warriors when they lost to the Spurs. Then third quarter, Kawhi Leonard apparently re-sprains his left ankle that he just got that he just came back from. Remember, he missed Game 6 against the Rockets, but he re-sprains the left ankle. I think I just seen it with about just under 8 minutes left to go in the third, and the Warriors become the Warriors, particularly Steph Curry. I mean, what can you say? That the dude showed why he's the reigning two-time MVP. The dude showed why he was the first unanimous MVP. Jeez, I don't know what to say, man. That dude came up huge. Had 19 in the third quarter. Fourth quarter, it was more back and forth in the fourth quarter. Spurs, I give them credit. They really stuck in there without Kawhi. Leonard tried. He tried, but he couldn't get it done. Could not get it done without Kawhi, and he was their only option. He was their only option, to be honest. Couldn't get it done without Kawhi in the fourth quarter. I mean, they almost did. I mean, you see those plays by Mills in the last in the last couple seconds. It's pretty good plays by Mills, man. But Warriors come through, like I said, really off the back of their two top stars. Durant, Curry, like I already said, Curry at 40, including I wouldn't say it was the dagger because they were still down 3, but then the Patty Mills had drew the foul, but it was only 0.5 seconds left, so I wouldn't call it the dagger, but yeah, Curry had 40 points, 7 rebounds. 40 points. Did I say 30 or 40? He had 40 points, 7 rebounds, if I said it wrong. Durant had 34 points. Draymond Green had 9, 7, and 7. That means rebounds and assists. Klay Thompson struggled in this game. He only had 6 points off 2 of 11 shooting, but he had some big defensive plays down the stretch. You could remember that block on Patty Mills, even though the shot clock was running down, he had to throw up a shot anyway. But he was right there. Thompson was right there for the big block. Really not much from anyone else. But I had one. I have to take that back. Zaza Pachulia had 11 points, 4 of 6 shooting, 9 rebounds. Of course, he's the MVP of the game because he was the one that Kawhi re-sprained his ankle on as Pachulia contested the shot, and Leonard came down on Pachulia's foot with his left foot, again rolling that ankle and re-spraining it. Leonard couldn't return. I mean, Leonard had a good game for San Antonio. Obviously, he had 26. He had 26 points, 8 rebounds before he got injured. LaMarcus Aldridge had 28 points, 11 of 24 shooting, 8 rebounds. He just didn't finish. He came out hot. In that first half, he was the man. That first half, he was the man, especially that first quarter. He was doing his thing, and that's what I said in my Western Conference Finals preview. That Kawhi is going to, it's not Kawhi, that Aldridge would have to be, is going to be the X factor. Aldridge is going to be the X factor if the Spurs would have a chance to win this series. He's got to be big every game. I mean, not just the first half. He got to be big second half. He had a big first half, couldn't finish in the second half. Also, the Spurs did start with. Yeah, they did start with the two bigs. They did start with Aldridge and Gasol in the game, but Warriors did a great job, and I believe, of attacking both big men because Gasol had 5 fouls. Really wasn't a factor for the Spurs because he was always out with foul trouble, and then Aldridge also had 4. He had to sit for a little bit as well. I said, good job by the Warriors on that part. They did not start Simmons. Simmons had an okay game though. 12 points, 4 of 9 shooting for the Spurs. DeJounte Murray, he gave the Spurs some good minutes. Only 6 points on 3 of 6 shooting, but I think he has some pretty cool plays, man. I think he did good. Manu Ginobili showing what made him a 4-time champion. You know, a big game, man. A big game by him. I don't know if you're gonna get another game out of Ginobili like that, but if they I mean, Spurs deserve to win this game because of that alone. But yeah, man. Tough luck for the Spurs here in Game 1 because Leonard goes down with a sprained ankle. Warriors make the comeback. Big ups to Steph Curry, man. I mean, I'm a LeBron fan, so I ain't the biggest fan of Curry, but, you know, hey, I respect this game. I mean, the dude, bar none, dude's hell of a player, man. Hell of a player. And he led his team tonight. I said the only real difference between this game and Game 6 against the Rockets, the Warrior stars, him and Durant, they stepped up. They stepped up. Harden did not. So Warriors take the first game of this best of 7 Western Conference Finals. Game 2 is Tuesday night. We'll see what happens. We'll see if Kawhi is able to go. That's it, man. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the game. Leave a like if you liked it. Appreciate y'all. If you watch this video, I wish you nothing but positive vibes only. I'm gonna see you in the next video.